depending on your time zone and your location. The outcome of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S court sitting for today, Tatabu, the 27th day of October 2025. The court session has actually come to an end. I think the court session didn't even last up to about an hour plus, and they rounded up. And the outcome of today's court sitting is really mind-blowing. First of all, for the stunts Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S, the Nigerian news media, twist here, and he threw that stunt on them today. Some of the reasons why he threw that stunt were things that happened within the week. I mean, regarding how he was attacked at the DSS detention days ago, regarding the arrest of Omoyele Sowore, regarding the protest, regarding everything from last week, made him say that because Odeka had their report here. So the court outcome for today is really mind-blowing, and you need to pay attention to what happened. First of all, the court sitting was actually successful today, and the court has adjourned the case to November 4th, 5th, and 6th. Opening 9 from your screen. This is from Ibere TV and some other news media will carry the updates. This other one said Nnamdi Kanu'S court updates 27/10/2025. Today's court session for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has officially ended, and the case has been adjourned to November 4th, 5th, and 6th. All right. According to the report, the adjournment was granted to allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sufficient time to prepare his defense, as he is representing himself in high-profile case. Anyways, this was one of the reasons. But another reason that is surfaced again, that is actually trending on the whole social media platform now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused to open his defense. His reason is because the appeal court has actually granted him bail, and he will not be standing trial in the presence of all the illegalities, all the shenanigans, all the rendition. I mean, bringing him back, the kidnap, bringing him back from Kenya to Nigeria. He said after looking at all these things, he will not be able to stand trial where and in the midst of these things. Can't go down with the updates because we're not trying to fear. This is what is flying the social media space. Mind you, I'm not on how truth this update is, but I'm not on how officially like truth all day. Man, allegedly this is what is actually trending, because somebody who came out today to actually address us on what happened in court. I mean, Aloy Ejimako is still in detention. Barrister Maxwell for any video. And then one other person, who favor Kano, normally when they post to the results of outcomes. But today, I didn't see any update from her. And then Lolo Neka, also, I'm still waiting. But according to what is trending now, if I be not trending, the update says, Nnamdi Kanu refuses to open defense, says there is no charges against him. In a dramatic turn at the resumed court hearing on Monday, 27 October 2025, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, refused to open his defense in the terrorism case filed against him. Having opted to defend himself after parting with his legal team, Kanu told the court that he has carefully reviewed his case file and found no valid charge against him. Join me in praising God. I have gone through my case file and there is no charge against me, Kanu declared. He added boldly, there is no extant law in this country upon which the prosecution can base the charges against me. If there is any, let my Lord read it out to me. So, I should not enter any defense in a charge that does not exist under the Nigerian law. I urge you to release me today or grant me bail. Alright, Justice James Omotosho directed Kanu to file a written statement explaining his position and serve it to the prosecution. The judge also advised him to consult criminal law experts to fully understand the implications of his decision. The court has now adjourned to November 4th, 5th, and 6th, when either the final written address will be adopted or Kanu may formally enter his defense. So if this particular update, but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu actually stood his ground and said he's not going to open his defense, according to what this update is saying. How true or how genuine this update is. Reason because when any of his legal team put away their drop or update on the outcome of today's court sitting. This is what is actually making the headlines now all over the social media. So that Oman stand the defense, Oman stand the trial in the face of all these things happening against him. Then he won't have charges according to the Nigerian law. That is actually the reason why he should stand trial. That he's not opening any defense, and that he is directing it to the Justice James Omotosho to actually free him or grant him bail, allow him to be a free man. Because to warrant him to stand trial. And according to what this update said again, Omotosho, looking at what he said in court, also said that he should actually contact or contract a criminal, Justice James Omotosho directed Kanu to file a written statement explaining his position and serve it to the prosecution. The judge also advised him to consult criminal law experts to fully understand the implications of his decision. So that if you consult somebody, what he's actually saying, to know whether his decision is right or wrong. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows what he is doing, and he's standing his ground. All these people, adareba. If I need an ebuka, Amarco will see shake ya, causing one adine messy or moko accept your defeat or any of those things. And they said he has to be prosecuted first. Obuzena for presidential pardon. That statement till today is still ringing in my mind. So their aim good go there first before they have stand the ground. But for now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not actually shifting for anything. Uno for go to stunt up here in the news media up here hands down. Like in Cabo hands down. Open you watch that video. Go to my videos. I posted it when he arrived court. Up here has stunned today. They never saw it coming. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu always like taking them by surprise anyways. So if I be female in a court today, the first news that said he needs more time. More time last time. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not be demanding for more time. Because if on board at the court, if you go to know files, meaning that he has gotten all his documents, his files to actually stand his defense. So this person did the first one, but I see that he needs more time is becoming somehow. Or I didn't accept that. Man, this second one may sound true or may not be true. I'm not saying it is true. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, with what and how he was looking in court today, he's not ready to stand in defense. Because it's what is happening. During the week, he was attacked by one of the DSS personnel. No Nigerian news reported it. You understand? So this is what is actually happening. And if there's a name here or this car, he doesn't know his rights. He knows his right, and that is why he's standing on his ground. So this is actually what transpired in court today. Do well to share your thoughts and your opinion in the comment section. If you look at this update, so today's court has actually ended, and the court was adjourned to 4th, 5th, 6th of November. That is about 2 weeks time of November 2025. Plan and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spend another Christmas in detention. Anyways, it's not all Igbos. The detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do not forget, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu court is also directed to you people. Do not forget, don't you know that God in heaven is the God of justice? With that hand of justice, any of you whose hand is in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ordeal and detention, anyways, guys, I will leave you guys to watch this other video. I don't want to say much. This is actually what transpired in court. There was no more that was done. According to the first update, he said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he needed more time, which doesn't really sound or go well with me, because the last court I got, he said he needed time to get his files and documents. So in this second one update, he said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused to stand his defense. Normally the defense is supposed to start today. So when her defense meaning that this particular second update might look true or might be true about what happened. So this is the result of what happened in court today. Share your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. To start this video, as always, so not why we fear. See you guys in my next video.
It was an appeal to the president to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I still stand on it. Whether you like it or not, as a nation, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my brother. I'll be stupid at my age to be afraid of anybody. I'm not afraid of anybody. Worst case scenario now is that you go to school, you make a first class, you go and work for somebody who failed. In other clients, my brother,